Alright, welcome in everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, good night. Sorry about that, I just restarted the live, so yeah. Alright, just bear with me a second. Just need to sort something out. I'll come in here, people. How y'all doing tonight? So what's your name and then good night? Is that all I'm gonna call you then, or is there another name that you go by? Thank you for the like. Right. But I'm not actually feeling cold, it's just my extremities get cold, so I'm just gonna make sure to keep them warm. Alright, that's sorted out now. But yeah, what's up, people? Hope you're all doing well. Not seen anything of JC. I guess maybe he'll be here later, I don't know. But yeah, how we doing, people? Hope you've all had a good day so far. Share this out if you can. I can get my gloves back on now. Yeah. The problem is when you're wearing gloves, or these ones anyway, that they're, you could get like the fingerless gloves and all that, but yeah, these are not very practical, but yeah. That keeps your hands warm. Alright, yeah, how are we doing, people? So, hello, welcome in. So there's 12 people here now. How are you all doing? There seems to be a bit of a lag with it. Hello, Harshal Sayan, how you doing tonight? Welcome in here. Hope you're doing well. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. Hello to you, Aniket. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. What about yourself? Hello, Mustafa. How you doing tonight? Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. That would be really appreciated. Keep the chat flowing, everybody. Let's all get so much in. Hello, I am a legend. Good evening to you. What's your name? Hope you're having a good time. Where's everybody from? So yeah, just introduce yourselves. My name's Jamie. I live in the UK, in York. And it's from India, Mustafa. I'm from I live in York, England. I'm not in New York. I'm in York. But yeah, thank you for the 4 likes, everybody. Make sure you like the live, people. Let's do this, guys. Let's get this party started. So yeah, just everybody, just introduce yourselves to each other, and yeah, let's all get to know each other. That's what we do. We're all trying to. If anyone's got a channel, then you feel free to shout it out. And hi, Midlands today. Good to see you again. Yeah, you did sub, didn't you, the other day? Yeah, you was here before, and we were talking about. Was it when we were talking about the freaking state of dating and all of the crap? Hello, Princess Peach. How are you doing? What's up? Good evening to you. Hello, Abby. How are you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. What was your name again? Yeah. So you did your video, didn't you, Abby? Yeah. I didn't get to check it out yet, but yeah, how's things anyway, Abby? Hope all you're well. Actually, I'm actually planning to go to Leeds tomorrow. I'm supposed to be meeting somebody, and I'm going to be doing some busking there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to film it unless she's going to like help me with that, perhaps. But we'll see. Maybe I could try film something, but I do have spelling problems, so good not on I'm not too bad, thank you, Mustafa. How about yourself? Welcome in here, everybody. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. That would be really appreciated. So yeah, so if anyone's got any questions, health, fitness related, let me know, and I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. I did get a little bit of snow, but it's not really done much. I mean, I heard it was quite bad in Birmingham actually, and it's still. Hopefully you'll go to Leeds tomorrow, and I'm all good. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah, I should be able to get there. The snow's all melted, I think, and I don't know if there's still any in Leeds, but it should be fine. But yeah, it's just that it was possibly going to get cancelled due to snow, but it looks like it's going to be fine. So yeah, she should be able to meet up and. But yeah, it's not a date. It's just someone that it's actually someone that used to watch me on TikTok, but yeah, she doesn't use YouTube. So, but yeah, I do talk to her offline as well. But it's just but yeah, she said she has a boyfriend anyway, so it's not like yeah, it's just she just like she'd been like wanting to meet up and yeah, so I was like. So I asked her to like, yeah, if she could meet up this week, and she was like, yeah, maybe we can, go and just hang around for a while and just kind of, yeah, like I said, I'm planning to just do a few of my tricks while I'm there, and she could help me with like be like the, participant in it, and maybe it'll help to, draw other people in perhaps. So yeah, how are we doing tonight? I really hope you're all doing well. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That'd be really appreciated. Keep chatting away, everybody. And yeah, just have a drink. Yeah, I thought I'd just put some gloves on because I said I don't put heating on in here. I just try to. I'll show you what the temperature is right now. Yeah. I set the I turned the thermostat even further down because I'm like, I'm that fucking much of a tight ass that I don't like want to even use heating. Look at this, guys. The temperature 13 degrees there. You see 13. Like yeah, and then in the other room it's like 12 degrees. So yeah, it's pretty cold in here. Yeah, why is the chat gone dead? Hang on a second. Am I missing chat here? Because sometimes bear with me a second, I might have to, yeah, hang on, I'm just going to have to refresh this live, I think, because looks like the chat stopped showing. Right. Sorry about this, guys, I'll be a sec. Sorry, yeah, what's this? Just wear clothing, it's okay, yeah. Yeah, that's it, as long as you keep yourself warm, then... Hang on a second, I'll be with you guys in a sec. Is it snowing? I know it's, I didn't do the video I told you about, I did a plank video. Yeah, I saw that it come up on my thing, I just didn't get around to seeing it yet. Yes, I'm back. What's this? Yeah, it's just the chat said stop showing up. What's this? We're back. So don't go to college. What can one do to make money and a good career? Probably like work in the trades or something like that. Hello, Jason. Good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. Everybody, make sure you subscribe if you're new here, like the live, and share the live if you can. But it's just about, just try and keep yourself warm, because that way, you don't, get hypothermia or whatever, but yeah. Someone was trying to, like, kind of say, oh, but you got to make sure that you put heating on, because what about, they say, like, when you're sleeping and you're in, like, you've got all this like cold air that you're breathing in, but you know what? At this moment, I'm not bothered. Like it doesn't. I mean, they were saying about like all these germs and whatever, but nothing's happened to me. Like I'm absolutely fine. So I can get into trading without a degree. There is what I mean. You have to learn before doing that stuff. It's kind of like a learning curve. Like it's about learning when to, like buy in. So, there's things like bull runs, things like that, and it's about trying to learn how to time things correctly and strategies to put your money into things. Like some people might just do a thing called dollar cost averaging, where it's not really a specific strategy. It's just about putting bits of money in and just kind of just hoping for the best, and just like that the idea is that if you put money in, that every so often eventually you'll probably, yeah, you're going to make some losses, but then the hope is to make more wins in the long run. It's more like playing the long game with it, but it's all about like depending on what you want to do, what kind of strategy you need to go for. It's about, I'm not a financial advisor, but yeah, there's just different strategies depending on if it's more of a short term thing or a long term. But yeah, I'm not really into like, I don't really do trading, so it's not something I would do as a course. Do you have electric blanket? No, I've heard they're quite nice though, but yeah, how's it going, Emilio? Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome to my live. Anyway, make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. That would be really appreciated. Yeah, hi, Gorilla Ismo. Buy announce equals profit. And about gold, I mean, gold might be a good idea to like trade in, and like you buy it, you know, and then you sell it at a certain point. But it might be a good idea to diversify different things, because then you're spreading your risk out. Then I recommended my friend at work your challenge from last night, and she trying it tonight. Hopefully she'll get on well with that then. And yeah, anyway, 14 people here, 5 likes. Can we get the likes up, everybody? Let's do this. Yeah, just yeah, come on, guys. Hello, yeah. What's that you're saying, Amelia? Is that the time for you then? How come Abby has a spanner? Why not? I've known Abby for a while. I've known her off a lot of TikTok lives as well before I got banned off there. I've actually spoken to Abby actually on a call, and yeah. Hello, Jace. What's up? Good to see you again. You had a good live earlier, I see. So yeah, welcome in. About 20 people here. It's saying now. Yeah, share this out, guys. If you can, subscribe if you're new here, and like the live. So yeah, I did a bit of exercise earlier. I did a bit of your knee raises earlier. Did a couple of sets of those, but yeah, yeah, because like you try and get the lower abs and all that, and yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Is there still quite a lot of snow where you are then, Jace? You were saying there was like between 4 to 6 inches where you are. It was like there was fuck all really here. It was just, yeah, it wasn't sticking at all to the paths. It was just only sticking to like the grass and the, you know, like the roofs and things like that. But yeah, it was not much at all here. Okay, Emilio. 6 inches here. Yeah, where are you at, Gorilla Ismo? Why was you asking about the spanner anyway? Freezing still. Yeah, it's been really cold though. It's been absolutely freezing. Like I've got some gloves on, like trying to keep myself warm, because like I said, I don't have heating on right now, and it's literally like 13 degrees in here. It's 12 degrees in the other room, so it's just absolutely just cold inside. Because I mean, this is top floor, and it's this temperature here, so yeah. That's kind of a good thing about being in the top floor. It does get a little bit warmer. Even when it's cold, you still get a bit of warmth from like below. You get the advantage of that, but you know, it is what it is. Still no sign of snow down here, yeah, because you just kind of missed it down there, hasn't it? But I've heard, yeah, like in Birmingham and it's had it quite bad, and yeah, some other places like Nottingham, I think, of Sheffield, they've had it quite bad, I think. Yeah, how are we doing tonight, Billy? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That'd be really appreciated. So we've got 24 people here. Come chat with us. Yeah, let's get the chat flowing. Yeah, so let's have a quick drink. Not sure if I'm going to do any workouts tonight, but let's have a think if there's any like workouts that I could do. I did a few burpees earlier. I did 21, I think, in a set. I live in the south. We hardly ever get snow, but it gets cold for us here. 40 and 50, is it too cold for us here in Louisiana? 40 to 50, is that Fahrenheit? That's not really that cold, is it? Some parts had none. We got a good hit. You heard about the snow? Right. But you mean parts, even like in Birmingham, you mean, or what we're talking? But yeah, welcome to my live. Why do you keep putting the time in there, Emilio? What's that all about? You know, why do you keep doing that? I don't know. It's a bit odd, really, but it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, I'm planning to go out tomorrow and do some busking. I might be meeting somebody tomorrow in Leeds, so I'm planning to go there and do my magic tricks. So really want to just try and, yeah, how's it go? Yes. I'm saying 40 and 50 is too cold for us here. 40 and 50, is that 40 to 50 Fahrenheit? Is that like because you're not used to getting it cold? Is that what it is? Because you're used to having hot weather over there, aren't you? And because I imagine Louisiana gets usually quite hot most of the time, but it's like in Florida they rarely get like below say like 50 Fahrenheit or something. I don't even think it often gets down to that sort of temperature, does it? I've got 30 people in here now. Cool, yeah. Who are you meeting? I'm going to be meeting up with someone that I know. Hello, fellows. Yeah, good to see you. I do live stream the busking. Unfortunately, I don't think I will be unless I try and get her to actually film it for me. But I should be meeting somebody there. Somebody that I've known off when I used to go live on TikTok, and we've agreed to meet up. And it's not going to be a girlfriend thing or anything like that. It's just some friend that I've actually. It's just she said she's actually seeing somebody anyway, so it's not like that. It's just but it might be a good opportunity to like go out and do my show, and just I've got someone to help me out with that. So yeah, hit the like and subscribe. It's all free and support. Yeah, exactly. You know, this doesn't cost you anything at all, does it? You know, really takes you a second to do that. So yeah, so we would really appreciate it. That sucks. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame because it would have been nice, but yeah. Oh well, it's a shame. It seems like the best ones have already been taken. That's probably you hear that. It's like they say, isn't it? The best ones are taken or gay. Can you video your day today? No. What do you mean? Video my day today, huh? What do you mean, video my day today? Anyway, 20 people here, like 9 likes. Can we get the likes up, people? Yeah. Anyway, what's up, people? It's all about networking. Yeah, I know. That's it. You know, it is what it is. But or tomorrow, yeah. I mean, I could try and film something, but yeah, I might do some like live streaming. But it depends if she wants to be live streamed or not. I could get her on camera, but I'm not sure whether she'd be up for that. Yeah. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good time. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. That would be really appreciated. Keep the chat flowing. Who are all these lurkers here? Just come and say hello if you don't mind. So I'm noticing on these lives, and you're probably getting the same thing as well, Jace, where like you was getting over 40 people in your live, and there was like only maybe like 1 or 2 people or 3 people maybe chatting actively. So it's like, where are all these chatters? You know, like what's going on? I don't know. Just noticed this with the YouTube algorithm or something. She might have a hottie, mate. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, that's it, isn't it? Sometimes it's good. They say sometimes it's good to have female friends because then they can get you access to their friends. So yeah, because a lot of guys don't want to like have friends with females, but it's better to have friends with females probably than to not have them, because then it's like it can be an asset to you. You know, they can help to introduce you to their friends. Whereas when you're with a guy, like who are they going to introduce yourself to? And a lot of times that they have competition that they're, you know, let's say you have guy friends. A lot of times they might be in secret competition with you, and not actually want you to get with anybody, and then they try to, yeah. Sometimes they'll try and help each other, but oftentimes guys actually are secretly trying to to kind of one up each other, and it's quite toxic. So yeah, and if all the good girls are taken, get you a collisioner with a nice body and set. I mean, I'm not settling. No, I mean, there's the whole thing of settling. You know, I'm like, well, I suppose we have to settle for something, but like, as in, I'm not settling for below my level. Like, I refuse to do that. If I believe something's like below my level, then I'm not going to. It's called cock blocking, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what they call it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It happens a lot with like when they don't want. It's like the kind of I think of like, if I can't get someone, you're not getting someone either. It's like the whole thing of misery loves misery. Like if they're not happy, they don't want you to be happy. Hi, Hanso. Hi, welcome in here. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That'll be really appreciated. Yeah, dudes be cock blocking. Like, I know it's really toxic behavior, isn't it? Like, and this is the thing. It's like a lot of times you can't even trust your friends to be like supportive. They're all supposed, yeah, basically jealousy. They're not. You're not really your friends then, are they? If they're cock blocking, then they're not actually really your friends. They're just douchebags, really. But I understand that that they're feeling quite. The thing is, the truth is, it's like they should work on themselves then, and actually, if they want someone and they can't get someone, then they need to look at themselves and be like, okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong, and I need to sort myself out. They don't want to take any accountability for themselves, is what it is. They just want to like see everyone else fail so that they don't feel so bad about their own failures. It's just pathetic, really. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, Jace, are you still there? Who have we got in here tonight? Is Abby still there? But yeah, who knows? But yeah, but you just never know these days. It's like with these freaking females, it's like I know she said that she's like got this fucking BF or whatever. I don't even know if she's still with him. I've not even asked her about that for a while, to be honest. But who the hell knows? Like, for all we know, she might. The thing is that I've gotten kind of quite cynical lately because a lot of times is that someone might get with somebody and then they're then kind of talking to other people behind their back, and I'm like, I don't know. It all seems a bit kind of sus behavior sometimes. Is she slim? Yeah, she's pretty fit, I would say. Like, but I don't know. I don't think she's really like, because I did actually kind of talk to her about it, and she was like, oh, she's got this boyfriend. She was actually having some issues with the guy or something, and they worked through things. Because I actually tried to ask her about like getting with her or something a while ago, where like I was just kind of and she kind of like um, yeah. She was apparently that had like started working things out because I thought, okay, because I heard that she was having issues. I was like, okay, maybe I can get in there. So not fair. I mean, she would say she is like, from what I've seen of her anyway, I would say so. But yeah, like she's in like decent shape. So yeah, like she's not like I'm not like a chubby chaser. I mean, yeah, I'm not into like the fucking rotund like yeah ones really. That there's a limit to where I'm like ugh, like it would get quite gross. Image is one thing, the beauty inside is what determines a good person. Looks are not everything, neither is size. Yeah, I know, but it's like I can't help but like be kind of grossed out by someone that I don't find attractive. It's just like we're all human. We all can't help like what we're into. We're all into what we're into, and just because you might have your own kind of like sort of whatever perspective on things, it's like some people that if they're not physically attracted, they can't see themselves being with that person. It's like it's just yeah. I know sometimes they can say like physical attraction can actually grow, where you weren't physically attracted to that person at first, but then over time you can start to kind of get used to how they look, and it can start to even. It's like, for example, like when people eat like bitter food and it's like it tastes horrible at first, but then you keep eating it and then it starts to become enjoyable. So it could be like that in the sense of like things that what we can see as like maybe repulsive at first, and maybe we can eventually start to actually appreciate it over time. Um, what the this chat is just like, but Jace, would you F a whale? Oh goodness. Uh, wow, that is yeah. Yeah, you had to go there. Yeah, yeah. They call it a land whale, isn't it? But yeah. Of course, yeah, everybody's got to start somewhere. And sometimes you could argue that, if you get someone who's, maybe like just started their fitness journey or something like that, and that could maybe like, deal with that, I guess. Like if they're not in the most like best shape now, but they're at least trying, then I could be like, okay. But there's no point in me trying to get with someone and like because I have my own lifestyle and what I'm into and want to be active, but then they're just kind of quite lazy, like have a lazy kind of lifestyle, and then I just don't think it's going to work long term. I mean, unless they're going to get their act together, then. But I don't expect them to do that. It's like because you shouldn't be trying to make people be the way that you want them to be. You just better find someone that's actually aligned with your values and principles and all that. Any messianic values? There's probably loads here. You got York right, haven't you? What's that? Yeah. I mean, well, I get that. Some of them like after childbirth, but then it's like, it's like about putting weight on and then taking weight off afterwards. It's like because I thought you would like know about this with the fitness and all that. That yeah, if they put weight on after childbirth, then it's like then it's just about a case of reversing what they've done with like through intentional weight loss, through a mixture of dietary changes and lifestyle changes. Of course, like not every single person. I mean, some people are going to struggle. I get that, but I don't understand why they can't just go back to the way that they were. If they've been slim before, then what? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Oh yeah, bruv, like geeks, bruv. I don't know. I don't know. It just there's a lot that don't let themselves get chubby after childbirth. So is it genetics or what? I don't know. I try to keep an open mind. Yeah. I couldn't imagine someone going from being like super fit to then having a baby and then suddenly now they're not anymore. Like I just don't see that happening very, very rarely. I mean, like imagine that they were like some kind of they're into like the gym and they were not necessarily like lifting heavy weights and all that, but just doing cardio, doing maybe some core stuff, and then they have a baby and then suddenly they've put on 10 stone or something. I mean, like how often is that really going to happen? I mean, it's a lot of it's about the discipline and like I'm trying to be disciplined now to with the shape and all that. Yeah, of course, everyone's going to have like their own kind of stuff struggles, and of course, when you're bringing up a child, it's like that's going to take priority over everything. I get that. You've got to talk about like maybe like for example things like comfort eating and stuff like that, and during stressful times. Like I mean that could be part of it. Play devil's advocate and just like maybe that's part of why they then struggle to lose the weight because they're then they're stressing out with it, and also maybe not they're prioritizing to bringing up the child. They're not maybe doing so much exercise. So of course it doesn't necessarily mean that yeah that they're not trying their best, but I don't know. I'm trying to kind of like see where it's coming from. Anyway, how are we doing tonight? Where's everybody? Where's the chat gone dead? I don't know. I don't know, but everyone's just gone silent. It's only you talking. But yeah, I don't think I should be expected. If I'm going to be in good shape, then I should expect someone to be on my level, is what I'm saying. I should just like be able to find someone who is actually aligned in that way. Of course, it's not just about that. Of course, but I think because I take like that health and fitness stuff quite seriously, and if they don't, then I just don't know if it can really work long term. I don't know. I'm not saying they have to be super serious with it, but like at least pay somewhat attention to their health. Even if I mean, I'm not saying they have to be like in the best shape. If they're a bit, I mean, I actually don't mind if they have a bit of curve to them, like if they're a bit, you know. But there's a kind of a cut off where it's like it starts to get kind of where I would not find it attractive anymore. And it starts to get like to the point where they're starting to get like the double chin, and they're starting to get accumulation around their stomach, and they're just getting like all these fat rolls, and it yeah. You are buff. I'm amazed you don't get a bit. It's just I don't really put myself out there. I'm not really looking for any of that, to be honest. I really can't be asked. Like I'm not trying waste my time trying to go and boost a fucking woman's ego just to then end up getting rejected. Yeah, well, I don't know. Just I can't really be asked. It's not. I'm just focused on my own success. Maybe it'll happen then. I don't know. I just don't even really care. It's like if they're, it's not even worth my time. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Though why everyone's just gone so quiet now. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I just don't want to be going to fucking nightclubs and shit like that. Really, it's not my thing. Even pubs, it's just not my thing. I'm not a drinker. I don't do any of that, and I just don't think I'd really connect with a lot of those type of people. To be honest with you, like I said, I take my health and fitness quite seriously, and I just I just don't really connect with most people. Um, I just don't really want to do all that shit. To be honest, it's not. It's just not something I have any interest in, and people have told me, "Oh, go out and get drunk or whatever," and I'm like, I'm not interested. I just don't want to be doing that. I'm like 6'4", so I'm a tall guy. But yeah, um, I don't know. Like I get the odd look sometimes. Like I see like some women might smile at me or something like that, but I don't even see that very often, to be honest. Like when that happens, it's actually something that quite sort of memorable because I'm like, oh, actually a woman pays attention to me. Like I can be looking at all these women and then they don't seem to show any kind of like attention. Like it's just I don't get it. Like they're just I guess they're just so kind of they're not even spatially aware or anything. They're just I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the area that I'm in where they're just these kind of quite feminist type of women. That could be part of the problem. I see a lot of these fucking feminist type women going around, um, and it's just not really. They're not even my type anyway. They're just yeah. Yeah, I'm just not really into that. I'm not into just going and sleeping around with women anyway. Like, I mean, yeah. I'm not a religious person, so I wouldn't want to be going to a church when I'm not a religious person. What is it? Religion maxing. All right. See you later, Jace. Religion maxing, or what is it? Niche maxing, or and all these different terms. Um, pretend you are. Yeah, I'd be like LARP maxing. That would be it, isn't it? LARP maxing. LARPing as somebody to try and get a a partner, but yeah. Yeah, you take care, Jace. I thought he'd gone because of what I'd said or something. I thought, oh, maybe he didn't like what we were saying because we were getting into a bit of an argument, and then yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. Sometimes I say stuff that sometimes people can take issue with. I don't believe. I mean, someone called Jesus may very well have existed back 2,000 years ago, but the whole story of the resurrection and all that, I don't buy into all of that stuff. That just sounds like magic to me. But yeah, I mean, I should technically be like getting all the fucking bitches, and I'm like, I don't know, because I tried to sort myself out, and I thought, okay, but then like I get some showing interest and saying that I get a lot saying that I'm handsome online mainly, but in the real world, like no one seems to give a fuck. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, what no one cares what. I would say more that way. I mean, probably agnostic or like, because I mean, I question that there could be something out there, but like, I just don't really. I don't subscribe to any religion. I just kind of. I'm more of a rational thinker, really. I don't believe in magic. Because some people like have these like magical beliefs where it's like, but each to their own. People can believe what they want. I don't want to get into any religious arguments on here, so I'd rather keep that out of it. Yeah. It's like I've even tried dating apps before a bit, but never really got anywhere with that. Most of them are just there for validation, or they're there to promote their crap or whatever. And you're more on the side of God existence. Now I'd say I'm probably less on the side of God existence, at least in like the Abrahamic type of God or whatever. Like, I mean, what even is God? I mean, well, we could live living in a simulation for all we know. But then you could say God is like the simulation creator or something. I mean, I I just don't even know what to believe anymore. There's just so much bullshit out there. And hello, mum, how you doing? Yeah, I saw your video earlier. I'm planning to go to Leeds tomorrow and do some busking. I'm going to be meeting up with someone that from TikTok. So yeah, but you might know who I'm talking about. But I don't really want to be like, naming names in here or anything like that. I'm just yeah, trying to keep things kind of private. Um, I believe that he exists, but I believe no human mind can define it. Yeah, I mean, and who's to say it's a he anyway? What you're giving it like human or like when you say he or she, but it's like to me, if it existed, then it would be something beyond gender because gender is like something that is something that we understand as a limited kind of. I do what? Yes, I do what? Sorry. But like I said, I'm trying to not kind of get into any religious arguments here. It's because it just causes a lot of division and yeah. But anyway, but yeah, like it's hard to understand something that one has not studied properly, which most people have about anything they talk about. Yeah, I get that. But in my consciousness, creator is associated with father. But why father isn't? But you was birthed by a mother, so you could say that it was like I don't know, because there needs to be both male and female there to create life. So would it not make sense that God is actually both? Because then, if God is infinite, then that must mean that God is not limited to gender by definition. It's always getting all like really confusing and whatever, but yeah. If it's infinite, then it's everything basically. Everything you could even imagine. It's not that simple. Well, I've got an ongoing issue at the moment. What's that? Anyway, hope everyone's doing well tonight. Like I said, I'd rather just get off this whole topic. It really just, I can't be arsed with it. It just doesn't really lead anywhere. I think the main thing is, as long as you're a good person, it really doesn't matter if there's a God or not, because as long as you have good intentions, then I'm sure like God will reward you regardless. But anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Hello, the glitch. We all have good intentions. Well, some people don't have good intentions. Yeah. Hopefully all the people here have good intentions. There are divine masculine and divine feminine energies, but that is primitive perception. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard about the whole like divine masculine and feminine. We just give processes simplified names. Yeah, it's the more kind of like a way to understand it. Yeah, that's what it is. Ever since I've been trying to do my videos, I struggle finding the right words to say. Yeah, I can be like that at times, but it's about, not overthinking things, isn't it? And just trying to just not be too much in your own head. And it's easier said than done, I know, but yeah. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Hope you've all had a good day. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Everyone gets writer's block, even myself. Yeah, that's it. It's creative block, isn't it? Yeah. It tends to be like why I don't end up like writing music and stuff like that, because I'm like, if I try to like write my own lyrics or whatever, then I'm like, I just be like, what do I even like, what would I even write about and whatever, and words am I going to pick? And it's just so much overthinking, and we'll try and work on it. Yeah, it's easier said than done, I know, but yeah. It's just about think about what the first thing that comes to your mind, write it down. Just write your thoughts down on a piece of paper, and try and make some sense of it. And I don't know, but yeah, hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm gonna do a few of the plank rotations. So they're good for like the obliques. They're also good for the side delts as well. So I'll show you how to do that if you've not actually done it. But you really will get a burn on the side on your sides doing that. So yeah, finding new motivation helps with writer's block. What's in it for yourself? Well, yeah, I would say that can help. Just try and sort of find. I think that's a good tip, really. Yeah, just try and try that out. All right, here we go. So yeah, I'm gonna just have a direct some of these. All right. Alright, what we're saying, people. How cold is it? 12 degrees in this room, and it's 13 degrees in the other room. I don't have the heating on, so because I'm a freaking, tight as a nun's cunt. You're fit, bro, yeah. Not as fit as Jace, but I would say, like, actually it depends what I'm doing. Yeah, it depends on what I'm doing. I'd say, like, I think I've probably got more fast twitch muscle fibers, which means I'm good when it comes to, like, explosive stuff. I mean, I did a 600-meter sprint the other day, and I did that in about 2 minutes. So, yes, I was like a pretty good time. But yeah, I'm especially quick when it comes to like 100 to 200 meters, like the really short, sharp kind of bursts. It's just, yeah, when it comes to more like the endurance type of stuff, that's what I've been kind of struggling a little bit, but we're getting there. Yeah. But yeah, that exercise, you'll actually feel it in your side delts and your obliques. So yeah, I would give that a try because it's a good one for like calisthenics and but yeah, there's different ways. Like if you want to work your side delts, yeah, you don't. Some people will do that where they'll like put their arm out. That'll kind of just like, yeah, you'll still work some of your muscles, but like where I would put my arm behind my back, that makes it more challenging. Anyway, what's going on tonight? It's fucking dead in here. What the hell? I don't know. You need to do a mountain bike ride in the cold on a GoPro going crazy hardcore. Oh god. Yeah, I don't really like it. It just feels a bit dangerous on mountain biking. Like, I hear a lot of people have accidents and break ribs and shit. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not interested. Then, I'm just rather focus on health and safety, really. But yeah, maybe I'm too boring. But I can't be asked with like breaking bones. It's just not worth it for me, really. I can find things that are fun to do that don't involve. Yeah, I'm not that desperate though. Some people do desperate things for views, and it's just I don't want to do something that could get me like put me at risk of like injuries and shit. I mean, I would do something like a bungee jump though, like I said. I mean, that would probably get views, but I mean, there's very little chance of that going wrong, but like, I'm thinking of doing that for like charity or something, actually, but unless I just did it just for the sake of it, but it would be nice to actually, but yeah, where's everybody gone? Like, it's just dead in here tonight. I don't know. I don't have to restart again, but maybe I might have to restart the live. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I might have to just start a new one. Yeah, it's probably best start again, innit? Right, I'm going to just I just set my gloves off because I have to like, because I can't really. Hello, CEO, how you doing? Emotional eating can kick in. Right, what we're talking about with emotional eating. So I'm just going to be getting off here and starting a new one. I might do a few more of the plank rotations. Yeah, so what's everybody saying? So yeah, I'll just restart it now, I think then. Alright, I'll see you all in a second.